everybody. This is Wolfenout, and welcome back to Clash Royale. Now, I had recorded an intro to this video, but I guess it didn't actually record. So, we're going to be playing a deck today from a new YouTuber that I've started watching called Colton. I checked out some of his videos, and he was showing off a deck that he dubbed the Knightyard because it used a knight and a graveyard. So enjoy this footage here, and yeah, let's get back. This is starting in where I had just sort of cut back in from something that had interrupted me. Enjoy. All right, weird cut there. We just had something messing around with our dish over here. So, what was I saying? So, yeah, so he had, this was a ladder deck he was using, so that's what I started playing to get up to 4150. It does use my archers, which I like, because those are my only maxed out card. I've been playing around with this Dark Goblin deck, which I really like, and then this deck. So we're going to give this Knightyard deck. Now, I went into a classic challenge since I'd never played it before. And we've got 3 wins with it so far. Let's see if we can, is that on there? So there I won against a Lava Hound Graveyard. There I beat a 3 Musketeer Elite Barb deck. And then here I beat a Lava Loon deck. That's a funny one because he never even got to play his Lava Hound deck. Or his Loon. I'm pretty sure he never even played it. I didn't even know it was that type of a deck until the end when I looked at the match. So let's go ahead and get in, see what happens here. See if we can, of course, now that I record, I'll probably lose, but, okay, so this is the best part of my opening hand right here. So, now you know he's just going to put something down to stop it. He'll fireball it, he'll put a troop down, or he'll do, there we go. I mean, sure, you can rage that. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and rage. That's a weird push, but... Now, I did use my fireball, unfortunately. All he had, though, was to stop the knight. Ooh, nice. There we go. But by the time he got that counter down... Oh, look at that! We had so many skeletons that it took out his skeleton army. I've never seen that happen, where the skeleton army gets taken out by yours. But we had so many already built up. I wish that tower had actually stayed just a little bit of health, because it would make it easier, but...
Let's go.
Alright, we're just going to do this. There we go. That keeps that alive for a tad longer. Okay, there we go. We have to be very careful here about what we do. There we go. Now all that's happening. We're gonna put these down just to make sure. And then they take out the princess. Nice. That was a poor princess placement on his part right there. I didn't even realize that right tower was down so low. Alright, well, we gotta take that out. So let's... That stinks. Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Zap there. Put that down there. We're gonna put down the knight right there. There we go. That'll work. All right, he might get that right tower act. He's gonna get a hit on that right tower. That's for sure. But we took the 3 crown. Boom! And he didn't actually take the right tower. He got a shot off on it, but we 3 crowned him. That was nice. Now, granted, what do we got here? People want some. Granted, his knight was underleveled, so a lot of his cards were underleveled. That just doesn't feel like a very good deck, in my opinion. But it's probably worked. Let's see how many wins. How many wins does he have? That's probably worked a little bit for him. 7 wins, okay. It's done a little something, so let's hop into our next match and see how we do. So That wasn't too bad. Anime pieces. Okay, so we have Zap, Furnace, Musketeer, Fireball. So we're going to start with the Furnace. And we'll see what he does to stop it. Yep, that's pretty typical. What's he going to put with it? That's what I want to know. I'm not going to play anything else. What? That's a weird play. I guess, right? And then we're going to go... We could be in some trouble here. Come on, come on. That Electro Wizard's going to cause problems. Okay, there we go. He did get a little bit that Electric Wizard. Woof, 2 hits. But we almost took the tower on the right. That was a good push he pulled there on the left. It was very smart. Very smart. Now, that doesn't quite... That gives us, what, 229? So it's still not within range... I feel like he's probably got a graveyard almost. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Alright, if he gets any hit, she gets any hits on the right side. Great, she took the tower. That's fine. That works too. She took the tower. That works. Okay. I would have been happy with 1 hit because then it would have been fireball worthy, but he didn't have the troops to put down. So it looks like his push really is the so far. His push is the electric. I definitely want to make sure we defend. So there we go. His push is really just oh, dang it. 1 barb made it. That's his push right there, is Elite Barb Rage. So he's not going to pull it off. It's not... And he's got a mirror, but whoopee-doo. That's fine, too late. Doesn't feel like a very good push to me. Yeah, you can rage it. That's great. Woo, but... Okay, I mean, I guess it works, right? Okay, people check. Okay, so let me look at that deck. So, 2 cards underleveled. The rage and that, but... I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a... How much has he done? 8 wins, more than the other guy. I don't like that deck. Personally, I don't think that's a very good deck, but... I mean, I guess it could work sometimes, if that, especially with that Electric Wizard behind the barbs, and then you rage that, all that. It could be good. Alright, so now we're going up against I don't know the name. So, I guess I could hold this up higher so you guys can see my face better. So I'm not down like this. I'll hold my iPad up so my face is up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just fireball the... Is that safe? I don't know. Okay. Should I take all that damage? Oh, now that's going to be a problem. And I already used my fireball. So there we go. Now we are in trouble. Because now I'm forced to play extra cards to survive. So because I let that go, because I let that the archers and the witch go, he got a lot of damage on me. So we are in trouble. I need to put this over here in case he... Right, I'm going to put that there. I do not want to fireball her yet now. Please don't let him take that whole thing out. Thank you.
Okay, there. Now we can actually... That's fine. I think... See, this time we have our fireball, which I think I'm gonna miss. What? Of course he has. Get ready for the elite barbs. Okay, I thought for sure the elite barbs would be coming in. Alright, here we go. He went big. He went big. Are we not focused on the... There we go. We're gonna fireball. Look at that. We almost took it. It's well, it's not... There we go. I was like, we're gonna lose that tower. But we got it that time. I was like, oh, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. There's too much. We're not ready for it. But we did manage there in the end to pull that one off. So there you go, guys. That is, that's 3 wins right there. Now, granted, there were some underlevel cards. He didn't have any underlevel cards, though. No, he did not have any. And let's check out him. He's a 7 winner. So he didn't have any underlevel cards. Granted, the other 2 decks did. Let's go back, actually, and let me show you that Lava Loon one, because I really like that. 1, 1, and then that was a 1 against another graveyard. Let's watch the Lava Loon one real quick. And then we'll end it there. So let's check this out. So I've got my musketeer, my minions, my furnace, and my knight ready to go. And this is against Kood from Destructor. So here, I'm not sure what to play. I decided on this one, I wanted to wait on the furnace so that he didn't realize I had something necessarily to place down like that. So he's making a push on the left. I'm getting ready to go for a big... I think I was ready to do a big push. Now look at this. Because he put it down right there, my musketeer stopped at the bridge, so the tower is not attacking her. And look at the work that that musketeer does. Until he fireballs her and knocks her out of the way. That was so good. It was, you know, and then I went straight in. I'm like, knight. Right? Knight. And then I messed up that zap there, but we still get, look at that, the knight stayed alive, right? Made sure that those guys, it was a good first push by me. So, pretty sure I just let this damage on the right happen. Not a big deal. So he's setting up again. Now I think he never gets his balloon down, if I remember, because I'm always pressuring. And with that graveyard pressure, he's just scared of what's going to happen. So I want to get rid of this thing right off. So I dumped this. He should have dumped his Mega Minion. But he doesn't. Why? Because he's building up his push. That's what he wants. He wants his push. So I'm holding off because I'm worried. So finally I put it down about the same time. But he didn't put that Mega Minion down, again, because he's holding off on that push. I'm going for it. Look. Boom. He has to respond to this now. So he puts down his Mega Minion. Then he drops the entire Skarmy. I zap the whole thing. Take the tower. He puts his he doesn't have enough elixir. He puts his minions down. Okay, I drop some minions. Come in hot. He fireballs. Okay. Alright, yeah. You got it. I'm gonna leave that Mega Minion alone because that tower is not too bad. And he doesn't even get a hit off. So we're in the lead, but obviously even though I don't know it's a Lava Loon deck, it's just a Lava Hound deck, you could have a problem. Alright, so I'm trying to protect that thing as long as possible here. We're going to zap all those. I put the minions to the right so that they will attack. And by then, Lava Hound's gone. Then he fireballs, doesn't the tower. I put the knight in the middle to distract both towers. Alright, now here comes the musketeer. She's safe. Zap that. Now the musketeer's going to... Oh, I did reset the musketeer, though. We would have taken that tower. If that zap hadn't reset the musketeer, that tower was ours. So look, he's never even played the balloon. I'm like, alright, well I guess I'll just... Well, there he goes, he does play it. One more time he starts. I just go for that. Right in the middle. We would have taken that tower. We would have taken it. There you go. He was too afraid to play the balloon because he was constantly getting pressured and he didn't want to lose. So, guys, that's the deck right there. That's the Knightyard deck from Colton. Guys, let me know. Leave a like and comment. Have you used a deck like this? If you face the deck, what do you think? How do you feel about the graveyard? You know, give this deck a try, especially if it's tournament standard cards at least. I could give this a go in ladder for some time, but the fact that my furnace is only level 9 means obviously when I face level 12, 10, or 12, yeah, it's less effective. But I could definitely give it a shot. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're liking this, and like always, we will see you next time. Bye!